Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another full face testing new drugstore makeup. If you missed my last video, which should have gone up on Friday, I took you shopping with me and we went to Walmart and I found a new brand. Oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. I found a new brand, so that's what we're gonna be testing out today. They just launched Carter Beauty in pretty much every Ulta. I know that there's other new brands, but I haven't found them yet, so I will definitely keep you guys posted. So we're going to be testing pretty much everything from Carter Beauty, and then I have like one NYX highlights that I bought, some lip liners, but other than that, it's pretty much a full face testing this new brand. I hope you guys are ready and excited for this video. I'm super excited, and let's see if this new brand at Walmart is going to be it. Is it a hit? Is it a miss? I don't know. We're going to find out together. If you like content like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new beauty videos every week. And also give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment because it just helps my channel tell YouTube, hey, hello, this little channel exists. Let's tell other people to watch her because she's pretty cool. So don't forget to do that for me. It would mean the world. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's full face of Carter Beauty, new at Walmart. I literally was almost choking on my saliva. Like, am I that Mensa that I choke on my own saliva? Okay, so since we don't have a new foundation or concealer or setting powder, we're just going to jump straight onto the eyes. I feel like this mic is really appropriate for ASMR. What do you guys think? Just kidding. All right, so Carter Beauty, who, what, when, why, and how? I don't know. There's really not much info. She's just a female entrepreneur, which, yay, females, let's get it, girl. Okay. We're going to start with the eyeshadow palette. I'm really excited to see what this is about. They do have two other palettes. This is the one that I was leaning towards, and I don't know what I want to create. There's so many pretty colors in here. Like, the possibilities are pretty much endless, honestly. Pinks, and it's just a very pretty warm tone palette. This is called the Warm Velvet. I'm going to grab my primer. I mean, honestly, nothing new here. You guys, if you watch my videos, you know this is the only primer that I ever use. If I'm correct, this palette retailed for about $12, $12.99, something like that. So not crazy expensive. Now the question is, what look do I want to create? Honestly, there's so many beautiful shades. Like, the pinkish color is calling my name, but I kind of want to create like something bronzy. There's so many pretty peachy bronzy shades. Let's take the shade Decadence. It's this really light peach. It's almost like the color of my nails, but my nails are a little bit more on the neon side. And I'm going to take that on a fluffier brush. The fluffier the brush you get, the less, not pigment, but the less concentration of color you will get. So I just want this to be a wash of color on the crease. So this is going to be the transitional shade. And my, oh, okay. My lids are wet. Wow, that's a really pretty color. I was looking on their website and it looks like they have a award-winning foundation or something like that that won an award in the UK. I looked for it at Walmart when I went shopping and I did not see it. So hopefully they can bring foundations and concealers in the future. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So first impressions, this palette is really nice, or this eyeshadow so far. It's blending really nicely. It's creamy, it's pigmented, it's not chalky, it's not dusty. It's a little bit like buttery, but not too soft. And it blends just really nicely onto the lid, even if it's wet. Some eyeshadows just don't blend good when you have a wet base, but this one is blending out super nice. So brownie points for that. Let's go in with this shade. Maybe mix these two, Plush and Luxe. They look a little bit similar. I just like to play with as many colors as I can when I'm doing a first impressions on a palette, just so I can give you a better idea on how they actually work versus just using 1 or 2 shades. So that is the color right there. It's very similar to Decadence, but just a bit deeper and warmer. Okay, yeah, it's a little deeper, but it doesn't have much, like, not color, but it's not as deep, if that makes sense. I'm actually just going to keep that into the crease. If you end up recreating this look, honestly, this shade right here is like not necessary because there's not much of a contrast between the first shade and this one, but I just wanted to play with these colors to see what it was all about. P.S. This brush set is from Shop Miss A, which is a $1 website. And I'm just going to bring this all around just to kind of hug the eye sockets and bring it in. This is a really pretty color. And these two together, like you can stop here and this would be such a pretty like soft glam look. Let's kick it up a notch and let's go in with the shade Prestige, which is still in that like deep, warm, peachy brown family. Well, actually this one is leaning a little more red. And oh, this is so pretty. That is such a pretty color. And I'm going to throw that into the outer corner. See how it's very similar in tone, but just a bit deeper? Okay, these are so pigmented. At first, they kind of reminded me of Profusion palettes, but I have to say that these definitely win with the pigmentation. Profusion has some really good palettes, but sometimes some of the shadows lack pigmentation and you really have to work with them. But nonetheless, they're great palettes for such an affordable price. I'm actually going to take a little bit of Truffle, which is probably the deepest shade in the palette. It does have a little bit of a satin finish. Like, can you see a little bit of like shimmer, but I don't think it'll show up on the eyes because I'm more of a matte eyeshadow person, especially when it comes to blending. For all over the lid, I want to use, I don't know, there's 2 shades that I want to use. Maybe we'll use them both. I tend to do that. I either want to use Excess or Affluent. I want to use Rioja like on the lower lash line just as a pop of color. But I don't know. Let me see. They're both honestly really pretty. I think I'm going to go with Affluent, and I'm not going to wet my brush just so I can get an idea of how these layer without them getting wet. Oh, that's pretty. It's a really nice like orange based copper. I feel like this look is very summer appropriate because we have like the burnt oranges, but it's also very appropriate for like fall. That's really, really pretty. I do like, however, my brush to be wet, so I'm going to go and get this wet a little bit. I'm actually going to use Excess, which is that like more magenta-y color. And I'm just going to drag this on the outer part. For the waterline, I'm going to use this LA Girl Shock Wave lip liner in the shade Pop. This is a really pretty like magenta hot pink. And I'm just going to leave that in the waterline for now. And then once I do my foundation and concealer, then I think I'm going to go in with Rioja. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. That like magenta pink. And then we're going to add that in the waterline or in the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and do lashes. And actually, you know what? Before I go off, let's try the mascara. This is the After Dark Volumizing Mascara in Jet Black. This is what the wand looks like. It's a very typical applicator. Honestly, the formula doesn't look too runny. It's not too thick. I feel like it's a good formula, but let's see. The only thing that I have to say about this brand is that there's not much information about it. I had to go online and like research before I bought some of the stuff. This just claims to be volumizing, and honestly, like it's not doing much for my lashes, but hopefully it does something for my lower lashes. I'm gonna step off and just do foundation, concealer, setting powder, and then we're gonna try the bronzer, the blush, and a new highlight. I forgot to show you guys the part where I applied the color on the bottom lash line. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, these eyeshadows are really nice. Like, they have very little fallouts. I'm actually gonna pop on the lashes really quick because the lash glue is almost dried. I am using the matte black lashes by the brand Kiss. And then we're going to pop on some of the eyeliner. We're going to see what that's all about. This one's called the Supreme Gel Eyeliner, and it is pretty small. Let's see how creamy it is. I'm going to take the Inglot 31T, I believe it's called. I didn't see, oh, that's really creamy. I didn't see any other color of gel eyeliners. Wow, that's creamy. Oh my gosh, this eyeliner is on another level of creaminess, pigmentation. Wow, I am so shook. Wow, that is so good. I am really, really impressed with this brand so far. Let's move on to the bronzers. Honestly, I expect nothing but awesomeness. So here you have 4 shades. Honestly, it's not very like universal. I feel like this is the darkest shade and it's not going to be ideal for deeper skin tones, but let's go in with the shade Tender. It looks a little more cool toned, so I'm going to take that one and apply it on the apples of the cheeks, or not the apples, but like the hollow part of the cheekbone, which is here. I am bringing it up a little bit higher just so I can sculpt out my face and make me look a little more lifted. It's actually a really pretty color. I'm going to take the shade Flame, and I am going to take a little bit of Spark. Spark does have a bit of shimmer to it. Now, unfortunately, they didn't have like light, medium, medium, and dark. This is the only palette that they have. I don't know if they offer any other shade range like on their website. This is not too dark. I am just going to mix all 4 of them. Okay, so mixing them all definitely gives me a deeper tan. Do you guys see that? And the color is really pretty. Let's try the blush. This one is called Cupid. Cupid. And I'm going to take probably the first top because these two have a little bit of shimmer. I'm going to take Devotion and Infatuation. Ooh. That's really pretty. And same with the blush. They didn't have another palette, at least not my Walmart. If you guys see if they have other palettes, let us know in the comment section. But wow. Okay. Now, moving away from Carter Beauty, NYX just released some new products, and I picked up this highlight that I'm so excited for. It's called the Born to Glow Icy Highlighter. It said new. Now that I see it, I'm like, Born to Glow, that's nothing new. Like, their line is not new. But the highlighters could be new. I don't know. I'm first taking this one. Oh, that's so pretty. I can only imagine how pigmented the other one's going to be. We're going to layer them. These do offer different colors. If you guys are wondering if there's other shades, there is. That's really pretty. Okay, we're going to go in with this one. This one is super reflective. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it has like really fine glitter. Yeah, that's glittery. I'm actually going to just use my finger to like press it down. Ooh, I like that. It is glittery. It is, like, you can see the glitter. So if you have tons of texture, this is not going to be for you, but it's fun, and why not? Makeup is fun, you guys. Remember that. I'm just going to quickly set the skin using my Tasty Peach Mattifying Setting Spray. Okay, honestly, the mascara is not my favorite. So maybe skip out on this one. Like, it's done absolutely nothing for my lower lashes. So for the lips, I have 4 different lipsticks. This one is a matte lipstick, I believe, and it is called Debbie. Debbie's like really pretty and pink, which kind of goes with this look, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one is my favorite. It is called Chris, and she is a little more peachy in tone. And then we have two lip glosses. We also have Debbie, but we also have Adele. Adele, if I am correct, is more pink. Yep. So that is Adele. She's pink. And then we have Chris, or Debbie, sorry. And Debbie is more peach. So I'm going to go in with Debbie. Let's go in with the lipstick. Ooh. Wow. It's going on even more peachy on the lips. Oh my gosh. It smells pretty good too. Oh wow. The color is actually really pretty. I say that like I was expecting it not to be pretty. Now let's top it off with the gloss. Oh yeah. Oh, this lip gloss is gorgeous. This is such a mood. Wow, okay. The lip gloss, you guys, is so pretty. It just looks really pretty on the lips. And if you are medium to tan skin, I think you're really going to like it. So that is it. This is a full face using the brand new brand now available at Walmart, which is Carter Beauty. So what are my thoughts? I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, but my camera just turned off randomly. That was weird. So what are my thoughts? First impressions, is this brand a hit or a miss? For me, it is a huge hit. The bronzer is beautiful. I love the blush, really pretty colors. The palette is really good. It has to be my favorites product from the entire brand. The mascara, as you can see, I didn't really care for. The lipsticks and the lip glosses are really, really nice. The formula is just, it's really good. It's something fun and new, and I'm so happy that we have this new brand. The only thing that I do have to say is that I hope that they bring more shades and they cater to deeper skin tones in the future, because I don't know if they actually have those products and they just haven't hit the shelves at Walmart. So I'm not going to judge them on that just yet. In my opinion, this brand gets an A+ in my book. The eyeliner, I cannot get over how black and pigmented and creamy and blendable it is. So those are my 2 cents. I hope you guys enjoy this full face using Carter Beauty products. If you want to see more tutorials in the future using the palettes or any of these products, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you for joining me, and let me know your thoughts on the brand as you saw it on me. Are you going to pick up any products? And if you are, let me know what you're going to be buying, because I am interested and I'm always lurking in the comment section. So thank you for being here. I love you all. Stay safe, and until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Mwah.